What is up, everybody? It is your boy Bobby G, and I want to welcome you guys to another exciting episode on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. Now, I'm filming this on January the 1st of 2026. It's my first video out of the gate for the year, and it promises to be a good one. So today, you guys, if you can't tell, we are going to be taking a look at a case from dbrand that is, I don't know if infamous is the right word, but this is a case that caught a lot of attention when it came out, when it got announced. And this is going to be the tank case, and it's going to be for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, starting off with right now, as of the filming of this video on January the 1st, this case is on sale for $49.95 on dbrand's website. So if you're interested, it is $10 off the normal price. So, check it out if you're interested in it, right? It's a good little deal to start the year off right. Now, I do want to give you guys a couple of highlights from dbrand's website. This isn't going to be what we just depend on their words for, right? But this is some of the things that they highlight. Number one, with the tank case, it's going to be a tactile design. So in the dbrand lineup, in my opinion, this is their most rugged case that they've got. Like, this is the big chungus. This is the tank. This is that big, mean junkyard bulldog. So it's going to have a very aggressive grip. It's going to probably, in my opinion, offer the most protection out of the dbrand lineup. And it does have modular buttons. Now, modular, for all intents and purposes, means you're going to be able to change out the buttons on this case right here in particular to kind of customize it and give it your own flair, your own style. And another couple of things that it does mention is it's going to give you superior raisivity or raised screen protection on there and camera protection. So again, guys, right now it's retailing for $49.95 on dbrand's website. So if you're interested, check it out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got this year in the tank case. All right, so we've got the tank case pulled out right here. Let's go ahead and take a look around, starting on the back. Now, on the back of it, you guys can see, first and foremost, we're going to have full camera plateau protection, y'all. And this is where I'm going to start off this kind of case overview, first impressions, whatever you want to call it, right? If you're just the kind of person that's like, hey, I want a case that just stands out. It's not like the rest. It's something that is, just a conversation starter. It's really different. This is the case for you. Beyond the full camera plateau protection, the case you guys can see right there, it's got all kinds of crazy markings, crazy writing, symbols all over the case. Like right here on the camera plateau area, it looks like it has got, that says, it's got some robotic wording, looks like. It has a bullseye, has some coordinates right here at the top. Then if you go down just a little bit right under that camera plateau, you've got some more markings. You got some braille, have some more wording all the way around there. You have the, I was going to say call it the all-seeing eye. I don't know what it's called for real, but the all-seeing eye right there in the middle. You've got some DB right there for dbrand. Just a bunch of aggressive markings and grips and indentions and cutouts all over. Like even on the bottom right here, it says, what does that say? That says, I don't even know what that says. I can't even make it out. My eyes ain't that good. But y'all, this is the case for uniqueness for sure. It's just they did the most on this case. So let's talk about kind of my first impression. So first and foremost, this case is going to be very flexible, but at the same time, very rigid, if you could hear that. So has some flexibility to it, but very rigid. So it's a very hard filling piece of plastic. I know that's not the right material word, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. So let's take a look around. So on the left-hand side, this is where your action button is going to be. You've got a very unique action button right here, guys. If you can see on camera, it's going to have like almost like a braille texture. So like a small micro dot texture for the action button. Then you've got a very unique volume up and volume down button setup on this. I told y'all this case is special. Then on the right hand side, you're going to have a very aggressive little grooves for the power button. Now for the camera control button, this right here is going to be a smooth button. It's not glossy, but you are going to have a camera control button. So dbrand, Y'all on my channel, you know how we feel, right? It needs to have a covered camera control button to be valid on my channel. Sorry, that's how I feel, guys. Look at the bottom. You're gonna have symmetrical cutouts for your speaker, USB-C, and microphone. Let me just show you guys some couple of cool little things, then we'll move on, okay, y'all? I'm sorry, this just caught my eye. So if you look at the bottom right here, we almost have like kind of like reflectors built into the case. On the bottom, on the corner right there, and then on the top. I just thought that was really cool and unique, and I figured I should point it out. I don't know, I just felt like that. So, back to the case. So on the inside, you're not gonna have any microfiber or anything like that. Not that you really need it, but you're not gonna have any microfiber to protect, the inside of your phone. So just heads up on that. Just gonna be in there, just plastic on phone. Nothing fancy going on the inside of your case. So just, just a heads up on that. Let's bring in the scales of justice, the scales of truth, and weigh this case to see how much, because I have a feeling this is going to be the heaviest case that I look at and review this year. So, scale zeroed out. We got our tank case. Bring it in and weigh it. We have got 59 grams. Just to make sure, let's weigh this again. So our tank case is coming in at 59 grams. So it is a very, very heavy case. Like, this is not a light, thin, kind of case if you're looking for that vibe. All right, we've got our phone on. Let's go ahead and take a look around. So really the main things I want to show you guys is just, number one, how that case is going to look with the phone. So I've got the cosmic orange. So this is going to be with that contrast against the black of the case. Let's take a look at the side view and see what kind of protection we got for the cameras. So when it comes to the cameras, they're actually going to be raised. I don't know if you guys can see on this camera angle right here, but I don't know how I feel about this, guys. So your camera bumps are actually above this middle portion of the camera plateau protection. Like, it is above that on all three lenses. However, to dbrand's credit on this case, your outer protection for your camera plateau, that's raised. Okay, so I'm not saying that your camera bumps are sticking out, but they are higher than the middle plastic protection, which is different from some other cases that I've reviewed this year, or last year rather. So you still got a higher raised outer portion of your camera plateau for bottom down protection. So I'm not really worried about that. Let's take a look at the front, guys, just to see again, so you can see the contrast right there. You do see a little bit of that cosmic orange shining through at the top where that slits at for the speaker. Then on the bottom, here's the cutouts. And y'all know what I'm going to tell you guys, right? Let's grade them. Does it look like these are symmetrical? Do they line everything up properly on this case? Y'all tell me. It looks good from my angle, but y'all tell me that they do a good job. So I just want to show you guys the areas where you're going to have it exposed, kind of the contrast there. Now, while we're looking at the case, let's go ahead and take a look at how rigid it is, okay? So as I mentioned, this is going to be a very, very rigid case. It's like these sides, I am pulling on it a lot for it to be able to pull away from the side. So it's a very rigid case once you get it on there. Like I said, it's flexible, but very hard. So you're not gonna have a lot of give on the sides, top, bottom, anything like that. Also, something that's pretty cool that I've noticed is on the bottom, like when you're holding your phone, you know how your pinky naturally rests on the bottom? dbrand thought of that. And on the bottom of their case, on the design, I'm trying to show you guys the best I can on the camera, but on the design for the bottom part, so here's like your, oh man, this camera focus. Okay, there it is. So here's like your rigid line that goes around basically the entirety of the case side. But when they get to this bottom portion where your USB-C would be at and where your pinky would rest, it's recessed and it's really comfortable. Like, it's cut out so that your pinky can rest there without an issue. So, I don't know, something cool that I noticed, I figured I'd toss in here and just, mention to you guys. Let's go ahead and put it through our battery of tests, starting with the USB-C. Normally I did two different sizes of USBs, but I'm gonna kind of just cut it to be respectful of your time. Let's just bring in the big chungus, plug this in, and see how we're gonna be on our USB fit. So you are going to have no issue with plugging that up and having that fit. This is going to be my largest USB-C charger that I do have on hand. So you've got a little bit of room to grow, but it does fit without an issue. So USB-C is going to have enough room on this bottom portion, even to fit some oversized chargers like the one that I had. But don't take my word for it. Let's try out MagSafe. Let's see what our MagSafe is doing like this year. So we'll bring this in, MagSafe on the back. All right, so MagSafe compatibility is, as the kids say, bussin'. I don't know, is that a right term? Use that term? I don't know. Yeah, don't crucify me in the comments. I don't know. I'm just trying to be cool, guys. I'm trying to be hip. So you guys saw the MagSafe strength. You saw the USB fit on there. Going to be fine. Bobby G exclusive time. Shake and bake test. Bringing it for the 99 and the 2000. Oh my God. I just dated myself right there. I just showed how old I am. So bringing our Kamolo tripod. Put this on there and shake the out of it. And you guys can see on camera that this is not going anywhere. So we got really, really strong magnets from dbrand with this case. Let's do a little bit of button check. Okay, let me bring this up to the microphone and then let you guys, you tell me if this is sounding tactile enough for y'all. That's your power button. That's your action. Volume up. Volume down. Now, I will tell you, in my opinion, is it the clickiest? Is it the loudest? No, but the tactile feel is there. Now, something I like to do is add to my repertoire of tests is going to be button shake or button rattle. So let's take a look. Let's do a little shake here. If you guys can hear, we do have a little bit of button rattle. I'm going to hold the action button because that's kind of been the button that rattles on multiple cases. So I'm holding this action button and let's shake it again. Yep. So I don't know why, guys, across different brands of cases. Now, this is happening with the Kadabe brand and now this dbrand as well. Whenever it comes to button rattle, it's always the action button that rattles. So heads up on that. If that's something that bothers you, if you're shaking your phone for the fun of it, button rattle is going to be real with the action button on this dbrand tank case. Okay, let me see. We did our charging, did our MagSafe, did our shake and bake test. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a wrap up now, guys. Let me tell you my opinions. Now, for the money right now, as I mentioned to you guys, you can buy this on dbrand's case for $49.95. Is it worth it? Short answer, yes, but here's the asterisk. If you're looking for a case that's number one, seems pretty rugged, so very, very rugged feeling. If you want something that has a very aggressive grip in your hand, an aggressive feel, aggressive buttons, a unique design, unique features all around it, absolutely, this case is for you. If you are looking for something that's going to have a very high raised lip all the way around, for your face down protection. And on the back, it's going to have a raised lip all the way around for your camera plateau. Then this is the case for you. If none of those things sound like they're your cup of tea and you want something more minimal, skip on this case. Take your 50 bucks, put it elsewhere, you'll be happier. This case is for the person that likes rugged, that likes heavy, that likes something that is unique. Nobody else is sporting. Well, not a lot of people, the majority are sporting. So that's my 2 cents on the dollar, guys. What do y'all think? You think this year you're going to rock out with this dbrand case? I know there was a real debacle with them being back ordered, getting stuff out last year when the iPhone 17 Pro Max launched, but right now, if you happen to watch this video before January the 3rd, they are doing a drawing for a Galaxy Z trifold when you make any purchase, I think it is any purchase, on their website. So if you want to be entered into that drawing, go on dbrand, make your purchase in the next 2 days to get a chance to win that Galaxy Z trifold that Samsung's coming out with. All right, guys, I took up enough of your time. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping around for this video. Y'all know how we do it over here. I try to think of everything that I could possibly think of when I'm recording these videos, but if you've got additional questions or something that I missed, let's go to the comments, ask your questions, let's go to social media, let's chat it up and get you a resolution or an answer to your questions. I really appreciate you guys so much, guys. We didn't hit 500 subscribers last year, but with your help, we can hit 500, we can hit 1,000, we can go above and beyond that number. So do me a huge favor, guys. Share this video with your friends and families. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you have an amazing day, guys. And again, if you're watching this at the beginning of the year, happy 2026 to all of you. It's your boy, Bobby G, wishing you a happy year, a happy week, and a happy day, and I'm out. Peace.